you hear that hiss? This car's rapid. Oh, it's a diesel. It's not electric. But we don't care about electric cars on this channel. Show me any new Mercedes, BM, Audi. That's a 2025 electric. And I'm a car guy as well, bro. I don't have a clue what they're called. I don't care. Cool, whatever. They're faster than combustions, bro. But the microwave's faster than the grill. But then how does the food taste? That's how I see it. Anyway, today topic of discussion, yeah. This car's rapid. And last video, I even said it feels just like a GTI. Yeah, this feels just like a GTI. Been driven GTIs, multiple GTIs. Was even going to do a little clip on one on this channel, but we got pulled over before we started.
We'd have said anything, been around defensive. We mentioned now something whatsoever in the car. Anything you do say, maybe going to have to. Okay. The reason I've stopped you is because your number plate's not conforming to regulations. All right, so it's going to be £100 fine. It doesn't catch the ANPR cameras, etc.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Deep how he fined you for a finger space.
Yeah, could have been worse though, because he could have done some straight. That's on a £100.
Yeah.
Could have done.
But that week I was ragging a GTI. Genuinely it felt just like this. Which brings me on to my next concern, which my mate was concerned about. My mate with a GTI. Oh, I've got my engine running. Sorry, cycling Mikey. Mark 7, I don't know if you can see, 181 horsepower this car should have. And then we just find out the torque. You're not gonna mock my iPhone 7, bro. Don't like, look, I've got, this isn't even my main, this is my main phone, which is also a category S, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm going for? Don't tell me that when you lot had iPhone 7s, you were not happier people. This is the full shebang, bro. Postman Pat and Jess have pulled up. Remember when Mark 7 Golfs first came out? They were early ones were 2 doors, innit? This is a 10-year-old one. Back when we all wanted the moon grey iPhone 6 and all the girls wanted like a rose gold 6S Plus. Don't tell me we weren't happier people when you wanted a 6S Plus in rose gold. That's why I've kept my Touch ID button. I've got my 2-door Mark 7. I'm living in 2015. Lush life, mate. But what was that? Wait, this is a problem with, you're new to this channel. We constantly get sidetracked. Just like the car, yeah, we need some serious tracking. Yeah, it's a 184 brake. I know it's a diesel and it's all about the torque, but it's a GTD. It's not meant to feel like a GTI, which brings me on to my next question. Is this even stock? Now, it's a sunny day, you can't see, but someone's programmed the indicators to, like, as DRLs, they stay on during the day. They're not like that stock. On top of that, oh, the car's so loud. Can you see that under there? There's evidence of a splitter. And if that's not enough, there's a side skirt. I don't know if these are stock though, but obviously it don't come stock with a splitter. But it's common to snap your splitter off. This one's been snapped off. And this, someone's coded that in, which all makes me think there's a high chance that this car's not stock. Also, it's lowered a lot, bro. You know, the little square acne bumps, I have to go 2 miles an hour over them. Explains why the splitter's not on it. But I don't think it's stock. This is rapid. Bro, I've had Golf R's, I've driven GTIs. This is not that slow, I can't lie. Now, I don't have a dyno, but I've got a somewhat brain in it. Right, excuse the fact, it does sound like a tractor. Oh, I need to turn it off, bro. Shut up, mate. That's not factory air filter, that's a K&N air filter. Why would you do that with a stock engine? Furthermore, this looks like it's been re-weld. I don't know how to explain. This don't look original. That's the ECU. I think that's the ECU. I bet watch me get grilled again in the comment. I think that's the ECU, which needs to be tampered with to map it. Stuff like this is evidence of like work being done under here. Now, don't get me wrong, it could just be general maintenance, but when you drive the car, I don't know how to explain. Like, the throttle's very responsive for a diesel. You know what supports my point even more? I've just come out of a 330 horsepower car into whatever this is, 184, they reckon. So surely you'd think I'd be really underwhelmed. Is this moving like a normal GTD? No, it isn't. I think, you know, GTD, I think that's just a gimmick to get more sales in, to make young people think, yeah, we've got a sporty Golf as well. But they're just 2-litre diesels with 180 brake. I'm pretty sure most taxis have that. And it just makes me think, are taxis just wheel spinning in gear 1 and 2 and sometimes 3? Don't think so. But you lot know me, innit? I'm honest about cars, bro. I'm just gonna sell it, innit? So why am I gonna sit here and defend it? This feels like a GTI. But I don't know, all these hints, you know, with the DRLs, the coded back indicators, the car's been lowered, it's had a splitter on it, it's uncomfortable, and it's got that air filter aftermarket. These are all things that you don't really see on a stock car generally. Now, I bought it thinking it was completely stock, bro. That day I test drove it, I just thought, whatever, that's just how a GTD moves, because GTI, GTD, I didn't really do research on a GTD. It was kind of an impulsive buy. I've had this engine in a Golf before, but I had a normal Golf and I tuned it, I think out of the box here, like 140, 150, I can't remember. We tuned it to 190 horsepower, or probably is 184, same as this, and it felt nothing like this. And I just thought, probably because this is on lowering springs, or it's made to handle it different, or maybe the throttle responsiveness. I don't really know what I thought. I didn't really think about it until just now. But it did not feel like this. But I also had that 2 years ago, so I'm not going to be like 100%. But I think if it felt like this, then this car wouldn't have shocked me. This car's genuinely surprised me for how cheap I got it and how much power I've got. On personal opinion, I think it looks mean, bro. I think you like clocking that. I do like my Volkswagens. We'll take for a little MOT test. Not too hard because this is mine, innit? Oh, no point ruining my car. I always forget, bro. I've got a flipping sport mode in a diesel, right? It sounds okay for a diesel. It sounds good. I might even go as far to say it sounds like a Golf R. But I don't know if you can hear on the camera. Okay, that there was 60 mile an hour. But that was a good speed for that strip of road. For 184 horsepower. Just listen to the engine. I'll shut up. I've driven many Golf Rs, bro. I think this sounds the same. Oh, how do I explain something through a camera? Oh, I'm just gonna have to shut up and drive, literally, bro. Rihanna style. Bastard! Oh, mate, I cannot be bothered right now. Bro, I'm thinking of putting some emergency services lights on this car, because I'm doing some serious work. I'm showing the boys the GTD that I'm all for driving safe. I'm not really for driving 20 on this. You know why they all go under 30s? Because they're trying to keep it in the hybrid, mate. They ain't trying to waste on fuel. I kind of rate it. Like, I genuinely respect it. The only twat here is me. Yeah, I don't know if that's fakery through the speakers. I probably should have done more research. I feel like it's pretty likely, though, that they'd put fake sounds, considering it's a diesel and it's got a GTD badge. I don't recommend doing this. Right, we're done. Okay, here we go. Telling me that sounds nothing like a Golf R. Wait, let me just get around this. I'm trying to do like a whole rev range in it, so you lot can actually hear. I reckon I can do it here. Okay, here we go. You know what I mean? Golf R, cuz well, we might as well just send it. You know what I mean? It hasn't got that sharpness of the Golf R, but it ain't far off. It ain't gone far off. I'm funny, mate. If you lot think I'm not funny, shut up. I actually think I'm jokes. That sounds just like a car. Your diesel sounds like a Golf R, mate. Oh, look, does it? Okay, I'm gonna do one more downshift before I blow the thing up. Wait, get it. You know what? I'm gonna play a clip of me revving a Golf R. Same thing, bro. Same thing, more MPG. But yeah, I just don't want to wreck it too much. Why does this not work? Oh, got it from Birmingham, innit? You get what you paid for. But come on, that's a bit impressive, bro. 2 litre diesel sounding like a 2 litre petrol. Bro, she looks like a slender man. That's so mean. Who do I think I am, mate? But anyway, we're not going to put it on a dyno, because where's the fun in that? I think a month or two back, I took a fan out in my old car.
No, doing this on a daily must be so sick.
That day he told me he's getting a 2 litre Golf. Recently he texted me and he wanted to know who tunes my cars because he wanted to get stage 1, which makes me think that his car is pushing the same power as a stock GTD. I want to drive that, get a feel for it, then we'll know for certain if this is remapped, because they should feel the same.
180 brake, 400 Newton meters of torque.
So it's literally just that in it, but
Yeah,
Mark 6.
In 210k miles though.
Say Uncle's life.
Cost me.
You being serious?
Yeah, I got it for 1.1k, bro.
What the fuck?
It's got a new cam belt done to it at 200.
But yeah, I bet probably on his third cam belt by now, nah.
But I got it for 1.1k, man. I was like,
That
may as well.
Bonnie Blue, bro. Fuck is that? Mapping a 200k car. Bro, this might be the most highest miles I've ever driven in, you know?
Is it?
200k, yeah, it's gotta be one of them.
Play.
Did you put that on yourself?
No, the guy had it all done to it.
What do you lot reckon to sun strips? Personally, I hate them, bro.
I need to take it
I
off.
think they're batty.
But
And you know
I'm
all this
waiting
Temu shit, bro. I feel like you've just been on Temu, just
this is
adding
all
everything
done
to your
it. This is all
basket.
done to it.
Oi, oi, oi. I don't think I've ever driven a Mark 6 Golf, you know.
Have you never?
But I never had a Mark 6. 180, yeah?
Yeah.
That is not as quick as my car, be so real. What stage one of mine then? About 230, 240?
Probably.
Nah, that ain't moving like mine. Bro, definitely tuned if this is 180.
You know what? For 1.1k, can you complain?
No, I'm not. There's a good bargain in it, but I'm just comparing it to my car, innit? Like, I just want to see the power. That's a billion. Did you sure that's 180 brake?
Cost me-
Feels like
I think
180, 200k miles on it though. You're rolling in Lily
I
Phillips.
spent $1,000, man. I spent $1,000.
Bro, I thought you handed me a vape, bro. You bend it, you mend it, yeah?
Say no more. Yeah.
Banger right here.
Yeah, you can tell.
What you reckon? Stage one?
I think so. Mine's stage 1 with 180. This is more. Easy.
Bro, I thought, I can't be so real. We hopped in yours. I thought the handbrake was off. Stock Maya.
Tire spinning.
Yes, bro. That's the tires are spinning.
Yeah, this is
What
more.
GTD spinning in gear 3?
This is more. This is 100% more.
I told ya, Kevin, that bumper there is low as
Is it?
can't lie. But I'll be
No,
really and truly, I want to meet the last owner because I can't. You know, any main car I've had on my channel, I've
Yeah.
always come in contact with the last owner.
Have you?
The Golf, I found the last owner. Rocco,
the guy,
last
that's the guy
owner.
who bought it,
He don't have a clue,
No,
bro.
he
No,
fucking-
but they only had it for a week, innit? I
Same
want to
guy
see the
fucking
first
scammed
owner
you.
because he didn't map it.
No, it's 100% got something done to it. Handle's nice as well.
I think that's because it's lower though, innit? 220 to 230. You're saying 210.
I'm thinking.
Should we say 220 to be safe?
230 then. Do say
Fairs.
220 cause.
1.1k and mine was 3-4k, something like that. Bro, we're getting some bargains, I can't lie. How many owners is that?
4.
That's alright.
But they gave it to his brother and then his sister.
Classic. One owner, 20 brothers on the insurance. It looks, I think it looks nice. It looks a bit shit in the camera, it's a fish eye.